Hi friends, in this video we will discuss about how can we create a data model in Power BI. In Power BI, a data model is a structured collection of data that you use to create reports and dashboards. So it can involve defining a relationship between different tables, creating calculate columns, measures, and ensuring that data is organized in a way that is efficient for analysis. So Power BI for data modeling in the Power BI, we need tables. So these are the basic building blocks of the data model, and each table will consist of rows and columns like a spreadsheet. So these tables can come from various sources like Excel, SQL databases or cloud services. Then relationships. So in a data model, relationships will define how different tables are connected to each other. So Power BI uses relationships to combine data from multiple tables. So relationship can be different types like one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-many, and Power BI can automatically detect relationships if the data source supports them. But you can also manually define them. So let's look an example. So here the tables are connected through relationships based on a column field. So here we have a column field called product key. Now sales and returns data can be filtered using fields from the product lookup table. Here we have product lookup table. So we can say that this is a data model. The tables are connected through relationships based on common field, that is product key, and now sales and returns data can be filtered by using the product lookup table. So we can say that this is a data model. Another important topic is database normalization. So normalization is actually the process of organizing the tables and columns in a relational database in order to reduce the redundancy and preserve data integrity. So it's commonly used to eliminate redundant data, to decrease table sizes, and not to improve processing speed and efficiency. Then it can be used to minimize errors and anomalies from data modifications like inserting, updating or deleting records. Can also use it to simplify queries and structure the database for meaningful analysis. So, in a normalized database, each table should serve a distinct and specific purpose. That is product information, transaction records, customer attributes, store details, etc. So models that aren't normalized contain redundant and duplicate data. So in this case, all of the product specific fields could be stored in a separate table containing a unique record for each product ID. So this may not seem critical now, but minor inefficiencies can become major problem at scale. Next one is fact and dimension tables. So data models generally contain two types of tables, that is fact tables, dimension tables. Fact tables means data tables, dimension tables means lookup tables. So fact tables contain numerical values or metrics which can be used for summarization like sales, orders, transactions, page views, etc. So dimension tables and contain descriptive attributes that is used for filtering or grouping like product, customers, dates, stores, etc. So here in this example you can say that fact table contain quantity value along with date and product ID fields, and the calendar lookup table contains attributes about each date, month, year, quarter, etc. The product lookup table contains attributes about each product ID like brand, SKU, price, etc. Next another important topic is about primary and foreign keys. So here we have two type of tables, and their data and product IDs are actually foreign keys. That means they contain multiple instances of each value and relate to primary key in dimension tables. So primary keys are unique keys and they uniquely identify each row of the table and relate to foreign keys in the fact tables. So here date and product ID are actually primary keys. Next, relationships with merge tables. So I have a question here like, Can I just merge queries or use lookup functions to pull everything into one single table? Is that possible? Yeah, it's extremely, you can, but it's actually extremely inefficient. That means merging tables will create redundancy or repetition, and that can often require significantly more memory and processing power to analyze compared to a relational model with multiple small tables. Then model view. So the model view in Power BI is a very powerful feature that allows you to visualize and manage the relationships between your data tables. So some of the benefits of model view is that we can simplify our data modeling, can improve our data integrity, can enhance performance, then can analyze the data in a better way. These are some benefits of the model view. So key components of model view include tables, relationships, fields, measures. These are some of the key components of a model view. So in order to work with model view, we have to create and manage tables like add, edit or delete tables in order to define your data model. Then you have to define relationships. That means you have to establish connections. Then create measures. You have to develop calculated fields in order to perform that data analysis and aggregation. Then optimize data models. You can use Power BI's optimization features in order to improve data model performance. So in this figure shows the model view, and you can see a menu ribbon. So the menu ribbon is actually a graphical user interface element in Power BI that can provide access to various tools, features, and functions. Some of the components of this menu ribbon are tabs, groups, buttons, drop-down menus, then home, insert, model view. There's some common tabs in Power BI. So in order to customize the menu ribbon, you can hide or show tabs. You can right click on a tab and select hide or show to customize the ribbon. Add or remove groups. Create custom tabs. Okay. Then next one is model canvas. So model canvas is actually visual representation of a data model in Power BI, and benefits of this model canvas are actually to visualize data relationships, to simplify complex data models, improve data integrity, enhance collaboration. So components of model canvas are tables, their relationships, fields, measures. Tables will represent individual data tables that include columns and data types. Relationships means connections, connection between table, that one to one, one to many, many to many relationships. Then fields. Field will represent individual columns within tables that including the data types and formatting. And measures. Measures means calculated fields that perform aggregation, filtering or other data analysis tasks. So in order to work with the model canvas, you can create and manage tables. That means add, edit or delete tables to define your data model and define relationships like establish connection between tables to enable data analysis and reporting, create measures, format and customize. Okay. Next is model layout tabs. So model layout tabs in Power BI provide a way to organize and visualize your data model. Like model layout tabs include model view, data lineage, then model diagrams. Okay. Next is properties pane. That is actually a crucial command in Power BI, and that will allow you to customize and configure visualization tables and other report elements. And can see an overview here, like some of the benefits of the properties pane includes customization, control, flexibility, and the components include visualization properties, format properties, data properties, behavior properties, etc. Then view option. So view option Power BI will provide us various ways to visualize and interact with your data. Some of the common key features include model view, include data, like visualize data relationships and tables, define relationships and measures, then optimize data model performance. Okay, these are all coming under the view options. Okay, like zoom, reset, layout, fit to page. These everything will be under the view options. Next one is creating table relationships. So we have different options in order for creating a table relationships. First one, you have to click and drag to connect primary and foreign keys within the model view. Then second option is that you have to add or detect relationships using manage relationships dialog box. You can see there at the right corner, you can see there an option. Then the third step, you can say that we have to launch the manage relationship data or manage relationships dialog box or double click relationships in order to modify it. Then editing tools will allow you to activate or deactivate relationships and manage cardinality and filter directions. More on that we will come to next sections. So this is about managing and editing relationships. Next one is star and snowflake schemas. Schemas are actually a description of the database. So here we have two types, star. Let us discuss about star schema. This is actually the simplest and most common type of data model. So it can be characterized by a single fact table surrounded by related dimension tables. Coming to snowflake schemas, a snowflake schema is actually an extension of a star and it includes relationships between dimension tables and related sub-dimension tables. So this is all about this video. I think we will get an idea about how can we create a data model in Power BI. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.